What's good, YouTube? Y'all ought to know it's your boys. Them boys crazy. Y'all ought to know it's your boy Roy to Rob up in this mug, man.
I already know what's going on, man. Know it's your boy Cam Official. Anytime you see our face, you know it's time for another reaction.
I just about heard that part 2 trying to see who the racist and who not. I ain't gonna lie, we already got who we at.
Oh yeah.
I ain't switching up.
I can't switch up right now. I'm too deep in.
I'm too deep in.
I'm too deep in.
Can't
I'm
switch up.
gonna stick with my gut. I'm gonna stick with my gut.
Date your daughter. Me. No. Date your daughter or sister.
You starting with me?
Yeah. Would you let me fuck with your daughter or your sister, assuming they was of age? Of age.
Of course. I mean, if she wants to get cheated on or played, yes.
It's him. It's him, right? Hey, how about me though?
Hell no. So that's up to her. You know, if she wants to go through that, sure. That's her business.
What about you?
But I recommend it, no.
You rather do it, ain't it?
What's that?
You would rather do it, right?
What you're asking me? What?
Would you let me date your daughter or your sister? Why not? Why not?
Because of your appearance, your personality, and the way you speak.
Right.
If it ain't him, I don't know.
If it ain't him, boy,
You might slap me and call me. You hear me?
silly man.
Real.
So, but you judging a book by its cover. I might be the most educated and wealthy.
Yo, is he a thug?
What do you mean by thug? Give me the definition.
Does he look like a thug? Like
What's a thug?
You know what he is. like. I mean, a thug is somebody who do like
criminal.
Yeah, like does he look like a criminal?
Does he look like a criminal?
Yeah.
I mean, you don't look like a scholar.
Did you go to school?
Did I? I went to high school.
Do you look like a fucking scholar?
Do I?
Yeah, do you, bro?
I think I'm more presentable.
Oh, God. How about me?
He thinks that's more presentable than you.
What?
You saw it. Come on, man.
I think I know.
What, college?
Yeah.
I mean, if I had to guess, I'd say no.
Can we come to your dinner?
No.
Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. Let's stop bombarding. Let's talk amongst ourselves, real quick. Hold on, real quick. Listen, hold on. Listen. Number one seems so disinterested in just being around us in general, right? But listen, let me just talk. Don't tell me about Christopher Columbus being a Jew.
The way that he looked so disgusted when he said that.
He rolled his eyes.
He was like, he was a Jew.
Also,
Do you like Jewish people? He was like, he was a Jew.
also,
Do you like Jewish people? What do you like?
Individually, I'd have to get to know them, but as a whole, and throughout history, I can do without them.
If y'all, I'm just putting y'all on game real quick. If y'all haven't, go watch Peaky Blinders, and when y'all watch it, this right here may have y'all eyes like this. I'm not gonna lie, cause what he's saying will give away what we trying to figure out. Cause bro, this, just watch it, boy.
Bro, like, yo.
What about you?
Do I like Jewish people? If they pay me money, that's about it. If not, try not to fuck with them at all.
I see the nigga on the end. His disgust.
It's so creative.
When y'all niggas
racist,
is talking
bro.
to him, I see his disgust in his face.
Both of y'all, what do y'all think about the great, the GOAT, Martin Luther King?
Michael King?
Number one, Martin Luther King. Get that shit
Your name's
right.
Michael King. Martin Luther was a Protestant reformer in the 1600s.
No, nigga, the black GOAT, bro. MLK
I
day.
ain't gonna lie. He dropping a whole lot of history, bro.
A lot of
A lot. So it's like it could come off as like you really do know this stuff because you are racist, or like
you study,
or
you just smart.
You dropping a lot of history. Like, bro, we know who Martin Luther is, bro. But you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Bro, what do you think about Martin Luther King? I have a dream.
Martin Luther, the Protestant reformist?
What do you think about MLK?
I'm not. I'm probably take one of these to the crib with you, cause my these, he was buzzing. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm talking about. I have a dream.
Martin Luther, the Protestant reformist?
What do you think about
You see, look. Pete, bro. He's one next to him who said
MLK
it.
Day.
Watch what you gonna do.
What do you think about Martin Luther King? I have a dream.
Martin Luther, the Protestant reformist?
What do you think about MLK?
When he doing it right here, man, bro, you know what they talking about, bro. He got that like, nah, it's not him, bro.
I'm talking about.
Okay, same similar. I think he was put into place. I think
Show them all. Hold on, gang.
I think it was a pedophile that was fucking like 12-year-old girls.
Martin?
Nah. Get him out the set. Get that nigga off the set.
Yo, go up there and shake their hands.
Me, you know. I said.
Go shake their hands. Hey, go ahead, shake their hands. Look at his eyes.
I just asked him.
Go shake their hands,
I
dude.
just asked him. I said, you ever fought a black person? He's like, hell yeah. He's like,
Let me
you should
size you up. You look like a hoe for real.
Nah, stop.
Hey.
I think he's.
Hey.
I don't think.
He beat your ass.
It's him.
This certain thing, I'm finna break some down, y'all, real quick. If you walk up on a black dude, and he said, man, you a bitch, you gonna be like this.
Yeah.
That's what brother did to him.
That's why he did this.
Come on now.
Duke ain't slow.
Man, come on now.
He was uncomfortable. Look at him.
Hey, man to man.
Okay. That's some racist shit.
I got my answer. I'm telling you, I know who it is. Bro.
Get sturdy.
I know who it is, bro. I'm telling you, I know who it is.
Get sturdy.
Hey, hit him with the, yeah. What's good, my nigga?
Bro, this man is so
Small.
he coming like this jump right here. I'm talking about bite size.
He's trying.
Stick of the thumb. You gonna do? What's good, my nigga? It's firm.
It's firm. It's firm.
Alright. I need descriptions from both you guys.
You already know how this finna go.
I ain't seen him up there at all.
I knew you were finna do that. That's why I
Oh man, bro.
I knew you were gonna
Man,
do this.
check out the drill. That man got the booty stuff on, big oversized windbreaker.
I need descriptions from both you guys.
But I ain't gonna lie, he might be the one that sealed the deal though.
Yeah.
It's
He is
midnight.
smart.
Yeah.
You see me on your lawn. I'm realistically, I'm just coming to knock on your door, ask you a question. What are you doing?
Act it out.
I'm here. Yeah, what are you doing? I'm like, hello? Hey, neighbor, I have a question. What's your next
Start on
response?
number one. Go.
I'll just probably.
Act it out.
You just. Hey, can you let me in? I have a question, neighbor. Neighbor, I have a question.
Got the wrong house.
Nah, my
got the wrong
water
house.
right now. I need a water bottle. My family's hot right now. Like, nah, can I come in?
Bro, look. When I was thinking to shake his hand,
Okay.
like he did like this. Like he was about to.
Hey, neighbor, I have a question,
He was
neighbor.
about to.
You said it's 12 o'clock at night,
Yeah.
and you're my neighbor, so
Yeah.
I know you.
Mm-hmm.
So I know you.
Yes.
And you're knocking on my door at 12 o'clock.
Mhm.
I'm gonna talk through the door and say, what's wrong? How can I help you?
Okay.
He give me policey vibes.
How do y'all feel
I
about
ain't gonna lie.
interracial couples?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm finna tell you what made me been thinking I just never said nothing. Right after he said, not the Christopher Columbus, it was when he had said something. It was something right before that he had said, and I'm like, but that's like some police type. And then he started giving out knives. I'm like, man, is he a police? Like, is he a? But then some of them can be. You know what I'm saying? So it can like.
Yo, why you always sighing every time? Like,
Because I'm thinking. I'm trying to give you a genuine response.
Okay.
Is that all right?
why you pressing me?
You pressed it.
You pressing me?
I'm not pressing.
How do you feel about interracial couples?
I feel like love is blind. You don't know who you're gonna fall in love with. I think it's difficult on the children though, because they don't know exactly. It's hard for them to relate. You know what I'm saying? To either. But I really feel like love is blind. But I mean, I would avoid it.
What about you,
I
bro?
think that's kind of true though.
To a certain extent.
Because, like, I'm being real, bro. Like, it depends on both parties, like, both families. Because,
Yeah, and it ain't even just with the race part.
Yeah,
It's with
you know what I'm
everything.
saying?
It's
It's like-
different culture, different background, different everything. You
You
gotta
might go
find
there.
out. then he might be on some stuff like, cause a lot of times, bro, I'm just being real with interracial kids. Most of them feel like I'm not accepted from this side or this side. You know what I'm saying? I'm not black enough for this, and I'm not whatever else. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, but then like you might be on your black side.
More than the other
They,
side,
they,
or
I'm
vice
gonna be
versa.
real, because it's our culture. You go to the party, you throw a little booty. You know what I'm saying? You wear what you wear. You might go to the other side.
Exactly.
They ain't with it.
What
They
you
ain't,
doing?
They ain't playing Young G's
I
and
feel
stuff like
It's
that.
kind of hard.
So that it is.
Cause you confused at this.
Like
Then you gotta
unless,
find which one you like.
but I'm gonna be
better.
real. Most of the times when you do grow up like that, one side of the family they don't mess with their family like that.
Nah.
I'm gonna be real, and it's probably
They
how
all
they
get
even-
around each other. This one it all come out.
boy.
I mean, I've hooked up with some black girls, Spanish girls, all type of girls, but I honestly think it's better to stick to your own kind. It makes things easier.
I do too. I really love the black sisters, melanin, you know, like black queens, you know. It's him. I swear to God, it's him, bro. He agreed with me. It was him, bro. It was that nigga, bro.
I'm talking about the first,
bro.
talking about first or second.
Hey, who we eliminating?
No, here's the thing though.
I think
Look,
it's only
Y'all are tripping.
I'm talking between us. That nigga over there is not hesitating. He believes this thing. He doesn't
He
have to rehearse it in his mind. Right?
exactly.
He is thinking like he's like, how could I be like,
Yeah.
bro? He's this natural.
But look though, when I went up to shake their hands, right? When I reached my hand out, it was like he wanted to, but then he thought.
Yeah.
It's not like he's like, of course we all humans, so like he wasn't hesitant to like touch me.
You said man to man.
Yeah,
Like, handshake. But yeah.
Who it's like man, but I want nothing to do with it.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. I think that he has more natural thoughts. I think his is more rehearsed.
Yeah.
All right.
And yeah,
Back
like
you up.
you said, he on some cause I gotta make it seem like I'm just reading. You know? Yeah, man, come on now.
I'm gonna get the ask him.
I mess with it. I'm with him.
Alright. So, will the racists please step forward? Let's give it up for number two.
Let's give it up. Let's give it up.
Nah, I ain't waiting.
Good job.
Nah, we ain't got time for you, gang. Hold on, okay?
I was.
That man took a bow. You hear me? What that man do?
Yeah, fam,
Wait,
good.
wait.
That man said, "Nah, we is not clapping for you, gang. Hold on, we is not clapping for you."
Nah, we ain't got time for you, gang. Hold on, okay?
I was right though. 86? Nigga, no.
Bro, but he
I
was
bet.
crazy
They're
too.
comfortable, affordable.
You say you're racist.
Okay, can you define that word for me?
Hey, look, listen. I'm a great guy. I'm a great guy.
I'm sure you are.
Listen, man, get to know me, man. We'll be best.
I mean, okay, when you say racist, what does that mean?
Bro, like,
So what do you?
overall,
I want to know what specifically do you not believe in?
I don't like being told what to say or what to think.
Okay.
Okay.
So you don't think we should be mixed? You don't think black?
I think we need to be separate.
So
Which is fine.
So would you?
I think we
you
need
don't
to be
think we
separate.
should-
I think we need to, like, before the civil rights, we had our own communities. Y'all did too.
bathrooms.
Wait, what time period you say was your favorite? What time period did you say was your favorite?
1920s, Nazi Germany.
You know how many movies we would have missed? Like,
See, I think Hollywood has a lot to do with it. Those movies they put out,
That's
like Django or Ruthless. I think that's
Django?
Yeah.
Django
That's
is
all time great.
That's one of the best movies of all time.
I think Hollywood has a motive when they do that. They're trying to sow discord. Okay, that stuff's not historically accurate. All right, listen.
But what he's saying is facts. But you can say that with anything though. There's just not race. You can say that with you can say that with okay. Let's go back a little deeper than this. Let's go back a little deeper than just race. Let's go back to like ancient history or like caveman days, or like caveman days. Do we really know it was dinosaurs? Do we really know it's this many planets? Do we really know
what they look like?
You know what I'm
how
saying?
big- all type of stuff.
You
bro.
can go back.
do that with
You know what I'm saying? It's just like when it's in your favor, then you like no, they just doing this,
anything.
that, and the
And
third.
it's with anything. When it's something that you agree with, you're gonna always say either this is factual or it's
Yeah,
not factual.
like bro, how do we know what's going on in the BCs?
Exactly.
Bro, we don't know. Like this, 100 hundreds of millions of years ago. How
And
do
I'm
we
just
know
being
this?
real. The same people who will tell you that you're wrong and you know you've been believing it for this long and da 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 da, and they'll tell you I did all the research. Where they getting that research from? Probably the same place
Bruh.
you yours from. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's always a
Like we be saying this stuff like, don't get me wrong, I know you can do that, but you're still not going to be nowhere near accurate if it's that far. How is you finna tell me that these stars are billions of light years away, like galaxies away? That means we're in the Milky Way. And you telling me the stars are billions of billions and billions of galaxies and light years? Man, we wouldn't be able to see that. But these stars are supposed to be 20 times, 30 times bigger than the Earth.
and the sun.
In the sun.
The sun, the smallest.
Like,
part.
man,
it's
bro, come
it's
on,
just
bro.
so much. I'm just being real. It's so much stuff to where it's like
It be confusing me. Like, I'm not saying it's not real, but I'm not saying it
But
is.
that's why I always tell people, man, whatever you believe.
Whatever you believe is what you
what
believe.
you
Like,
believe.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
I ain't never been one of them type of people. You do what you do.
you do you because
I'm gonna do what I do.
man,
I'm just being real. You can't change me. I ain't trying to change you.
on me.
That's just what it is, bro.
James, they're manipulating you through, and listen, they're manipulating you through entertainment. It's brainwashed.
So you believe in separate but equal?
Yeah.
Man, white only pies. So if your mama make a pie, I can't have that.
What do you mean by pie?
Like an apple pie? Yeah, so if your mama make a pie, black people can't have it.
Hey, be honest. Have you ever said the hard R? Have you ever said the hard R?
In my life?
Yeah.
Yeah. But it was, if I was in a fight and he was calling me who knows what. I said it.
But you know you can't use that word.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
You can't tell this.
You can't tell me what words. Once you tell me I can't use one word, there's another word I can't use. I got to stop it right there. I can't let you tell me what I can and can't say.
He getting a little feisty now. He feeling it now.
I ain't gonna let him push in the back like that. He showed like, hold on. You gotta look at how he's standing right now.
Yeah, he getting a little feisty right
She
now.
over there like she do not want to be there. She's so uncomfortable. She ready to roll right now. She's so ready to roll.
Oh, snap.
And I feel that in my heart. I can't let you tell me what I can and can't say.
Call me a
And I feel that in my heart. Whether you agree with it or not,
you know what I am.
if I gotta die over it, I'll die over it. Because I'm not letting that happen. Y'all act, it's bigger than a word. It's freedom.
But it's
It's
bigger than black
personal
and white.
freedom.
It's a problem
It's
with the
bigger
whole
than
way of
black and
life.
white.
You can't go
It's,
nice.
but it, oh my goodness, bro.
She's my
Like,
rapper.
it is. I'm gonna be going to all day doing it.
Freedom.
But it's
It's
bigger than black
personal
and white.
freedom.
It's a problem
It's
with the
bigger
whole
than
way of
black
life.
and white.
You can't go nice.
It's telling people
But
what
they
they
got
can
to throw a
and
song
can't
where I
think.
might as well go ahead and go
I can't let nobody do that.
Hey, hold on, wait. Look, I'm gonna tell you right here, right now. You can't say nigga.
No, wait. Don't quit. Don't.
You can't say it.
I'm not gonna say it, but yes, I can. I'm capable of saying it.
You can't say it. If you can see that motherfucker,
You're not allowed to say
let that motherfucker go.
See that's my.
He's trying his best to get us
That's what. Would you let anyone tell you what you can or can't?
Yes.
You would. I don't believe.
Yes, we do it every
We do it all
day,
the
bro.
time, bro.
You can't call.
Bro.
I'm not gonna say the word, but you cannot call people that chooses their own sexual things a H word.
Bro,
You
I'm
can't.
I'm just being all the way 100. I'm finna just stick strictly on this topic right here. What he's saying is, you can't let me say this. You can't let me. Because he's basically trying to make it seem like it's bigger than just the race. You talking about freedom. You talking about X, Y, Z. All right, bet. That's cool. You know what? Well, I'll let you have it. You sitting here telling that these individuals right here that you would let somebody tell you what you can and can't say. I don't believe it. I don't believe it, bro. It's a difference from when you get pulled over and when we get pulled over. No matter how much we want to say one thing, no matter how much we want to do one, you could be cooperating, you could be the most respectful person in the world, but guess what? Our outcome is still gonna be different from your outcome, bro.
1000%.
Y'all do not live the life we live, and y'all will never understand it, bro. So it's easy for you to sit there and say, I can say this, or you can't tell me to do this, you can't tell me to do that, because your consequences are not the same as ours, bro. Now, truth be told, yeah, you're right. I don't like when somebody tell me what to do. You're absolutely right.
But when you know the meaning
when
behind
you know
it,
the
bro,
meaning behind it, it's totally
come on, bro. It's
different,
almost
bro.
like I was saying, bro. It's like somebody that's not they're not even out there with it. You wouldn't even know if they would have never told you. But if a guy told you, yeah, I like the opposite sex, and you say, oh man, you know, and it's like that ain't something you supposed to just say, bro. You get counseled for even saying it.
And it's just like, bro, it's different, bro.
It's just
like, I feel where you coming from. You want to say what you want to say, do what you want to do.
We all do. Freedom of speech. We get it.
This is supposed to be America, the land of
the free.
But let's be real, it ain't like that. It especially not for us, dog.
Man, come
on, bro. Like, who you think you talking to right now? Like, let's be real here, man. But it's people like him that you will keep going back and forth with.
It ain't no.
It's never ending. Like, I couldn't do it because I'm gonna.
And the thing about it is, he's not showing those signs of like the real bad ones. He's just showing the sign of like
he feel like he said, he felt like we should have basically our own
equality in everything is our own. Like it's like
and you know
you can say what you want to say, I can say what I want to say.
But
You stay here, and I stay there. Like his ain't really all that bad.
You know,
what I'm saying?
but I feel like he's saying that now. But it's still deeper than that.
Yeah,
when
for sure.
When it really come down to it, it's gonna come out.
For sure. Yeah, for sure.
It's gonna come down.
Like how he said.
Because how can you sit here and say, I feel like we supposed to be separate, but you said if Davis was your neighbor, you would still ask him, hey, what do you need and all this, bro. I'm not.
You might say at 12 in the morning. You hear my name?
I'm not.
I really know.
I know you. I really know you.
I really know you.
So you still willing to get the chance to know this person? So this just say you get to know your neighbor really, really good, and y'all can even say y'all can become friends, have a beer, whatever, kick it, watching football game. But when it really hit the fan, you still believe what you believe, right?
Yeah. That's
you
bro. I'm just being real.
That's just being 100.
It's just
what you gonna do then? Like, bro, I'm not buying it, man.
Say the F word.
Exactly.
I can't.
See, yes.
F word. There's 1,000 F words.
The woman that runs a Mac,
It's more than words.
Stop.
It's control.
It's respect.
Are y'all
No.
listening?
It's respect.
It's word. It's more than words.
But it's what
It's
type
the
of
meaning, bro. Like he's basing everything
off it's just words.
Off of like freedom, like.
But
you trying to make it seem like it's all about. I can't say what I want to say.
It's just a word,
like, bro. It's more than just that, bro.
But it's a reason why they say
talking about control and all.
It's a reason why people use the narrative. Sticks and stone might break my bones, but the words never hurt.
Bro, it's about respect.
It's
at
a
the
thing
end
like
of the day, bro.
it's not just the word. It's the power and the meaning of that
let's
word.
be real. Everybody done said a lot of stuff, bro. I'm just being real.
This is a good prime example. This a real prime example right here. Your girlfriend, or a girl that you think very attractive, and you think if she say you ugly,
Right.
it's just words, but you still gonna be like, hold up now, because what the word ugly holds behind it.
It's the meaning. Bro.
It's like the meaning of what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hold up now. It's come on, bro.
I feel like you talking about it's control and all this stuff. I'm like, man, you just basically saying you just want to be this rebellious type person. You just do whatever you want to do. But how would they equivalent into the race situation? I don't get where you going with it, bro.
Controlling what people can and cannot say.
Why you say it so bad though?
Exactly.
You're not listening.
I'm trying to make this an issue of language. Like your freedom is not being restricted by you not saying a hard R. You act like it's a slippery slope. It's not.
Yes,
that word was used to demean people like us in history
and
from
every
people
other
like you. That's why you can't say it.
Words too.
Okay, well, don't use those words, nigga. That's not your word. You didn't have to deal with the black man word. It's not hard to not use a word though. That's simple.
But that's up to me to choose that.
That's
my choice.
That's true, but it's not hard.
That's my choice.
Make America great again.
Sorry?
You want to make America great again?
There's a lot I want to do.
Hey, bro, wait, hold on, wait.
Hell, I tried not to laugh right there.
There's a lot I want to do.
Hey, bro, wait, hold on, wait. Hey, bro, wait, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, bro, I like the way, like, you're openly honest about things. And I think you should come on our AMP podcast.
Nigga.
Huh? Just to speak your mind some more, bro.
I mean,
Kai one of them. Kai is one of them people where
You see the bigger picture.
1000%. Because if he come on the pop, it's going to go, bro. That video is gonna
Bonkers.
go. What? They gonna have so many little snippets and little small cuts and
Yeah,
shorts.
boy.
Man, it's gonna blow up.
Blow up even more.
like to go on podcasts, but this, if I could pick a topic,
What's the topic?
Federal Reserve, Rothschild, centralized banking.
No, that Rothschild. No.
Rothschild, centralized banking.
That shit sound boring as shit.
See,
Sound like that was
see,
Let's do it.
did you know
May I have the
Go ahead, talk.
did you know the first slaves in America were white? Have you ever heard the Ottoman slave trade?
type shit?
Nigga, there's plenty of slave trade.
So why are
There's
we only
slaves around the
talking?
world right now.
Why were we only taught about the Atlantic slave trade?
We
Because
got the most clout. No,
I'm being serious, man.
I be trying to take these folks serious, but due to Michael, we had the most clout, right?
Slave trade.
we got the most clout. No,
I'm being serious, man. I'm being serious.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm being serious.
White people benefit from their ancestors being slaves. All right, wealth, generational wealth being passed down.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
but
But you know what I'm saying? Like businesses and things of that nature, land, all of that shit.
Man, look, man, forget what he talking about. Forget what bruh, we know that, like, duh, we know. I hate when people do that, bruh.
Right, we know
That's
you
like if
smart,
we say,
bro.
it's like if we say, bro, let's be real. Females are very emotional. And then somebody say, nah, oh, duh. But most females are very emotional. What dude is saying is true. Do you have a bigger opportunity to
Do more than us.
do have
Like,
more
it's
generational
big.
wealth, even if you're not necessarily born into it. You can have a family that's middle class, that you will have a higher percentage of being,
their point.
you know what I'm saying? Because the opportunities in life that you will get versus the other minority. No, it's like, come on, bro.
And y'all benefited from it, which is why individuals like us.
Yes, your concept is right, but listen, you know who really benefited from the slave? Jewish people.
And I'm gonna be real. Like I said, I promise y'all really gonna understand what I'm saying. Please go watch Peaky Blinders. Y'all will really understand what he's saying. Cause if I would never watch Peaky Blinders, I would never get this.
Listen, if you really research it, the majority of white people back then couldn't afford slaves. They were out there working themselves. Only a very small fraction had slaves, and most of the time they were Jewish. That's who was behind the Atlantic slave trade.
So what-
That's who had the shits. But
Okay.
listen, please let me finish. We've been blamed for it, the white man, and I'm having to deal with that when I've never had a slave. As far as I know, none of my ancestors had slaves, but it's like I gotta explain myself to strangers, you know?
Appreciate you, bro. I like how honest you are.
I could watch a series or something like.
I ain't gonna lie. I hope he do the podcast.
Yeah, I want him to. I ain't gonna lie. I really did want him to. Like, I do want him to. Like, I'm not gonna say him. I'm not gonna say him. I'm not gonna lie. Based off of what I done seen, because I really didn't read too deep into it, because I'm not gonna lie, I don't like really getting too deep into it. Because people gonna believe what they believe no matter what. But what he was saying is facts. Of course, we know Jews had slaves. But at the end of the day, you saying that back then it was whites that were slaves too. But you're saying the Jews had slaves. Who are the slaves that they're having? It's like, bro, like no matter what you do, you ain't see a black, you ain't see nobody out of our race walking around with no opposite race or on no opposite race. It's like, bro, we get it. Like, I don't know, man. Like, give us y'all thoughts, give us y'all opinion, you know, let us know, like, what's really going on. And I'm not gonna lie, I was wondering why every time I was seeing people react to this, why they was getting so many views. I see why.
Yeah.
Like, I see why. Like,
The stuff
I
you
know.
were saying, because you're gonna have so many people. See, like, y'all don't get it and blah 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 blah. You know what? At this point, I'm just leave it at this. You might be right. It might be a lot of stuff we don't get. There's gonna be a lot of stuff y'all don't get, cause y'all not in our shoes.
Shoes.
Point blank period. You know, I get tired of people want to always play victim when it comes down to a lot of stuff. Y'all know how we feel. Y'all know how we feel. X, Y, Z. Look, we lived it like every
Turning the
single day.
tables.
You will never know how we feel until you in our shoes. Until you, and if I could take my skin off and put it on one of y'all, just leave it where it's at. Just leave it where it's at. You know, we ain't even got to
And I'm
get
gonna
too
be
deep
real.
into it.
You can take it out and put it on there for not even a day.
Y'all will hate it.
30 minutes.
Y'all will hate it.
Going to Family Dollar with a hoodie on.
Y'all will hate it, bro. Because the only ones that say they wish they could be like us are the ones that look at us like we entertainers or something. Like, I just love how y'all talk. I love how y'all act. Y'all got the swag and this and that. Yeah, it's all fun and games. Y'all don't see the reality. Y'all don't see the like what's really going on. Like, y'all see it, but y'all act so blind to it. Y'all not living it. It's a difference. And people will never understand it. And that's just something that we could talk about all day long, bro. But that's just what it is. You know, you ain't gonna understand.
Like we said, bro, give us y'all thoughts. Like, give us y'all thoughts. And I want to see what y'all really have to say about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, because like you said, people gonna believe they gonna believe they want to believe.
I'm not here to change your mind. I'm not here to make you feel whatever type of way. I'm not here to
bash nobody.
Get you to believe what I believe. I'm just speaking my truth. I'm speaking what I believe, my opinion. That's just that on that. You do what you do.
Yeah.
And that's what it is.
Y'all like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you like the rest, don't forget to subscribe. Y'all know it's your boy, them boy Crazy. And we out.